Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have yet more Go Battle League content in the Ultra League, and this time this trainer is using Toxicroak, Snorlax, and Togekiss. So Toxicroak is definitely a really good Pokemon in the Great League. We see it all the time, right? A lot. I'm sure you guys see it a lot. I know I definitely see it a lot. But we're looking at it in the Ultra League this time, and it's still a good Pokemon in the Ultra League. It's one that I actually had wanted to invest in myself to try it out. It covers a lot of good things. I mean, obviously it has a lot of good coverage. Registeel is still in the format. I have a lucky one, so I may actually go ahead and invest in it. It's quite expensive because it does have I think it comes close to 2,500 maxed out, maybe a little bit below it, so you might want a perfect for it. I have to double check that, but either way, let's see how this trainer plays it. So he's using a Snorlax right now, going for Body Slam against a Togekiss, going to be able to knock out that Togekiss, although it did cost a shield. In comes Giratina. Okay, so probably looking to aim this Earthquake, although a Charge Attack will come out. Will the Dragon Claw be enough to knock out Snorlax? It might not be. It is not. Shadow Claw shouldn't be enough. Nope, he gets off the Earthquake. Giratina may decide to shield this. We'll have to see if he wants to give up a shield. Not going to shield it. It doesn't really do that much. Giratina probably just farm down at this range, even though Shadow Claw is double resisted by Snorlax. It was super low. In comes Togekiss. Togekiss will be hit by a Charge Attack. It shouldn't matter unless if it's an Ancient Power. Nope. Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw, very interesting. So coming in with that Swampert. So Togekiss looks like it's just sticking around, staying in. Wants to get as much damage as possible off against the Swampert. Hydro Cannon will do a lot. After that Hydro Cannon comes out, now this Toxicroak will come in. And this Toxicroak being hit by this Hydro Cannon going to do a lot of damage, a tremendous amount. Not the bulkiest Pokemon. We know Toxicroak is squishy. So, it also looks like this Toxicroak is running Dynamic Punch instead of what? Instead of Sludge? No, instead of Mud Bomb. Okay, so he's not running Mud Bomb. That's very interesting. I feel like I would still run Mud Bomb, but we'll have to see. Looks like Toxicroak does collapse, and in comes the Togekiss, going to be able to farm down that Swampert. And that final Pokemon is going to be Giratina, so yeah, he's going to go actually win that one. So really well played. Really well played. We'll have to see how the next game is played. So this trainer is currently rank 8, very high rank as well. So he is also leading with Snorlax as we've seen before. So Snorlax versus Shiftry. So we'll have to see how this matchup plays out. Body Slam will be doing a lot, but it looks like Snorlax does bail into Togekiss. In comes Scizor. So that switch might have cost him. However, the Charm is still doing a lot. If this is Night Slash, it's not going to do that much. It is. Night Slash, not going to do that much. Doesn't boost Scizor's attack, but that Bullet Punch is adding up. Look how much damage that is doing. Another Night Slash. Let's see if this is enough to pick up the knockout against Togekiss. It is not, so able to get off that Ancient Power. The Scizor might possibly think it's going to be Flamethrower and might shield. Not going to shield, maybe counting on the opponent's end, so nice counting. So in comes the Snorlax, just trying to lick down. Not quite yet, but a Charge Attack will come out from the Scizor. Totally fine. It's going to be Night Slash. Snorlax can eat that up and feint the Scizor. So let's see what comes in now. Probably going to be Shiftry. We'll have to see. We have to see what else is in the back. Yep, going to be that Shiftry. So again, Body Slam definitely going to be adding up against the Shiftry. If it decides not to shield, it will shield. And switching in to catch the Charge Attack, nice switch because the Toxicroak will be resisting both charge moves. So it takes that Leaf Blade really well. I feel that would definitely do a lot more damage if it was in the Great League, because I've been in that matchup before, so it definitely does a lot more. So Toxicroak able to take that really well. So charging up, going for a Dynamic Punch. So this will be enough to knock out. This has got to be enough to knock out, right? It does. Oh, no, it doesn't. Literally 1 HP left, but a counter will be able to finish it. In comes that Shiftry. I'm surprised the opponent didn't shield just because this Toxicroak will be doing a lot of work against this Shiftry. Actually, probably just going to be able to finish down with counter, and the opponent does leave. So you can see, if you have a strong fighting type, whether it be the Toxicroak or Lucario or something, it's just going to add up in terms of damage, unless if it resists like Giratina, right? But a lot of things are weak to it in the Ultra League. Lapras, Registeel, right? Obstagoon, which is really big. Berserker, which is getting a lot of attention. Snorlax. So a lot of things are weak to counter. So having a counter user, especially one that benefits from stab, is really useful. So this is going to be able to go, this Toxicroak going to be able to go for that Sludge Bomb. I assume a shield will come out. Yep, going to shield, not wanting to take that hit. He's not going to be able to get to another one. The Charm just does too much. Is he? Oh, he gets to it, but it faints before he's able to get it off. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. In comes Snorlax. So Snorlax is going to take this hit. It will be an Ancient Power. So obviously definitely can take that. No buff on the Togekiss side. So Body Slam going to come out. Probably not going to be shielded. Nope. One more Body Slam will be enough. Maybe he'll try to lick down. He might actually. We'll have to see. Maybe he won't be able to because this attack is going to connect. Going to be an Ancient Power. Charm might get the better of him. Yeah, going to have to throw that Body Slam because if he didn't, Charm would have knocked out the Snorlax before Lick could knock out the Togekiss. So knocking out that Togekiss, in comes Lucario. So Lucario is going to finish off Snorlax easily. In comes the Togekiss. Togekiss is going to possibly... I mean, he still has 2 shields. Maybe he's going to take it. No, he's going to shield. The Shadow Ball would have done a lot. Being able to feint down that Lucario, so really well played, saving the shields for Togekiss. Last Pokemon being Giratina. We know how common Giratina is. Togekiss is going to be able to beat that, especially with a shield. Even without a shield, though, he would have been able to beat it. So, again, well played. Well played. So, let's jump into another game and see how this game goes. But, yeah, really loving these strong fighting types. So it's going to be Snorlax versus Giratina. Okay, a matchup we've all probably seen before. Lick going to be super effective. Dragon Breath still doing a lot of damage though. Snorlax is just going to have to commit to that Earthquake. I feel like it's too risky to go for the bait because the opponent probably won't shield. We'll have to see. Maybe he will. Nope, going to go for that Earthquake. So we'll see if the opponent calls the Earthquake and decides to shield. Even if he thought it was going to be an Earthquake, probably not worth shielding if you're the Giratina anyway, because it really doesn't do that much. It does a good amount, but able to take it. Dragon Claw doing a decent amount to Snorlax. Is Snorlax going to have to bail and go for the Body Slam? I don't imagine a shield coming up from the Giratina side. Nope. Giratina can actually take that and get off a Dragon Claw. Are we going to see a shield? We are going to see a shield. This is actually really... I guess it's not too risky. Snorlax should be able to win that. Yep, Snorlax does win. Did cost him a shield, but he won the lead. So in comes Cresselia. The Snorlax super effective with Lick, going for the Body Slam. No way Cresselia is going to shield that. Cresselia feints, and well, no, she feints down the Snorlax. That's what I meant to say. In comes Togekiss. Togekiss is going to take this attack. Probably a Moonblast. Yep, going to be a Moonblast. It will lower the attack of Togekiss. That's really unfortunate for the Togekiss. Going to be what I assume to be another Moonblast, but Togekiss will shield this one up. Going to be that Moonblast, and then Togekiss bails to reset that. Reset that. Obviously, you have to watch out for the Future Sight. You also have to watch out for the Moonblast, but there's nothing Toxicroak can do because it doesn't have a shield, so it will be the Moonblast. Does a lot of damage. Actually lowering the attack on Toxicroak as well. So Toxicroak is going to go ahead for the Dynamic Punch. It won't do as much because the attack was debuffed. But Swampert shields anyway. Going to be able to farm down that Toxicroak. That Swampert is absolutely loaded on energy. Yeah, there's no way Togekiss is going to be able to withstand the firepower coming at it. So, probably just going to farm down. Yep, going to be able to just farm down with Mudshot. So, Swampert is able to win that one, but that was a very good game as well. So I believe this is the last one. I want to say this is the last one, but we'll see. We'll see. So it's going to be another Snorlax lead versus Armored Mewtwo. Okay, very interesting. Obviously, you have to watch out for the Dynamic Punch, but at the same time, Lick is super effective against Armored Mewtwo. I feel like Armored Mewtwo is really risky to run with all the Cresselia, just because Cresselia walls Armored Mewtwo really well. It resists all of its moves besides Earthquake, and Earthquake really doesn't even do that much to it. It does a decent amount. And most Armored Mewtwo don't have Earthquake on them. Most have Psystrike and Dynamic Punch. But it's a Pokemon I loved using before Moonblast got the buff, like last season or the preseason. I thought it was a great Pokemon. So Armored Mewtwo is going to protect itself. And we'll have to see another Body Slam coming out from that Snorlax. Is Armored Mewtwo going to use a shield? It is going to use a shield, wanting to get off what I assume to be a Dynamic Punch. Snorlax protects itself. I don't even think that would be enough to knock out Snorlax, honestly, but obviously it would do a lot. So Snorlax is going to shield and then Lick down. So both of them are out of shields, but Snorlax won that lead. So in comes Giratina. Can Snorlax get to this Earthquake? It cannot. However, Dragon Claw I don't think is enough. Snorlax is so tanky. No, it's not going to be enough. So he will be able to get to the Earthquake. Going for that Earthquake, Shadow Claw from Giratina is double resisted. Or did it have Dragon Breath? I think it had Shadow Claw. But either way, no, it has Dragon Breath. Never mind. So Giratina switching out into Swampert. So Togekiss obviously has to watch out. Trying to catch the charge attack, wasn't able to do so. So the Hydro Cannon is going to connect into that Togekiss. Bailing now into Toxicroak. Okay, so Toxicroak can take one Hydro Cannon, but it cannot take more than one. If it gets to a dynamic punch in time, it will be able to knock out that Swampert. Oh, he's over farming. Oh man, that was super risky, but it happened to work for him, so it didn't matter. Swampert does collapse. In comes Giratina, so Giratina will be able to knock out that Toxicroak, but in comes that Togekiss, which is going to be able to farm down. There's no way this Giratina is going to be able to beat Togekiss, I don't think, unless he has another one. I don't think so. No, so yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Good games, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you all have a good day. Bye. Thank you so much for checking out my latest video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, check out one of my other videos that you'll probably enjoy.